Daniels. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get that to Zaccheaus. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run it here with Robinson. He is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 1 quarter in the books. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This one, downfield for Kincaid.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Out wide, it's McLaurin.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Alert! Alert! What's up?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Allen on 3rd down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Come on.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
Home mistake.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels going to throw again. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
He's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Bills' first down.
Once again, it's Cook. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Third and long. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now Allen facing third and long. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Fourth down. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. To his tight end Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
Alert!
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's into the end zone. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown Buffalo.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15. First down, Washington.
Ready.
Here's Robinson. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Daniels. This is intercepted. The defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go. Tag team tight. Tag team tight. Left wing 19. Dragon 60.
To the air again is Daniels. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. In motion, Shakir. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. To stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll run with Cook.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Cooper going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
So it's a win here for the Bills. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Has a man, it's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Third. Right there.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Street.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Cowboy 80.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Ready.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Going the other way, Lions have it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up. Off play action, Goff. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. The 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get the game's first points here in the 2nd. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He finds Brown right side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Daniels on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Craig Reynolds to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They go play action with Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Goff now on 3rd down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Running it with David Montgomery. Across midfield to the 45. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Goff on 1st and 10. He's on the move. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Touchdown, Detroit. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for 2 once again.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. 2 touchdowns, gone for 2 both times now. Seems like they're content just kind of leaving the kicker on the sideline and staying aggressive after each touchdown.
You know what it reminds me of, Kate? And you call a lot of basketball as well. The college basketball game, it's all analytics. It's all threes or dunks. Right? The 2-point jump shot, it is gone. And this team right now is just going for the jugular, saying, I don't need to kick a 1-pointer. Let me just try that thing from extra deep, that 3-point land. And 50%, well, that's just as good as 2 for 2 with the kicker.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Daniels back to throw. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Capture 11, capture 11.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. Wanted McLaurin, but it's intercepted. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
17.
On 1st down, it's gone. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Bears take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Daniels now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the Commanders are stopped in the outer reaches of the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense.
Let's go now.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Value 3, value.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that one's unsuccessful.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw from Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. There he goes, right sideline. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback?
mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission, everything I ever thought of it.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. Deron Payne there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
3rd and 6. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Commanders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Daniels starts with a pass. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Throwing is Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
Come on. Set. Panther Street. Panther Street. Let's go.
Now Robinson. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A gain there of 13 yards. Now it is 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Recovered by the receiving team.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. The Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up. To throw, Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Hurts again. That'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. He fields it at the 8. Oh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. Throwing now, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack. On second down, Barkley. Finding room at the 35. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia. Here's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Commanders 7, Eagles nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To throw is Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. A pass caught by Saquon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. Not much there, maybe a yard. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready. Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
Now Hurts on 4th down. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Now Daniels. He finds De'Ami Brown. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
63.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now a 1st throw here in overtime. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hurts now. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Commanders 7.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. What a finish